Hello and welcome to another Magic Arena video. I am Magic's Fen. Today we drafted a blue-red deck. It's kind of leaning into the non-creature spells theme that blue-red has going on, dipping a little bit into the artifact synergy that blue has as well. I kind of wish we were a little bit more focused on one or the other, but didn't get amazing payoffs on either side, but I think the Trawler Drakes are going to put in some work. And of course we got the big rare right over here. Hopefully that'll put in a lot of also work for us. Yeah, let's take it on to the ladder, see how it does. Round one here, no blue, but we've got Prophetic Prisms, so that's blue enough for me. More mountains. There's only 6 of you guys in the deck, I think. Seems like there shouldn't be so many of you drawn, gotta say. Anyways, here's our prism. There's the island. Look at that. I knew I had it in me. We got red-white over there. Luckily, they don't seem to be doing anything, which is exactly what I was hoping for. We're going to lead on the synthesizer. I wouldn't be too surprised if they volt charge this end of their turn. Charge of the mites. Okay. Well, that's a little better. At least I can block those now. For Mirrodin, this is the 4-2. Okay. And I'll play land. And we're just going to be shooting off some non-creature spells here. Draw another card. There's our big bomb. These are both instants, so we're just going to pass at the moment. Unfortunately, going to have to take 4 damage here. Yikes. Not a lot of choice in that matter. Ouch. No blocks. And need some removal, probably. That I'm actually kind of okay with. So I think I'd rather do an experimental augury here. Alright, well I guess I'll get this land. Yep. Let's proliferate. Now we have a 3-3 at any moment we wish. So do I want to play my Quicksilver Fisher? I think I do. Discard an island here. Not going to attack. If they keep their attackers like this, I'll just put the synthesizer in front of the mirror. Might be getting blown up here. Alright, so this is coming in. I'll just block here, I think. They want to keep re-equipping onto mites. I've got guys. Whoa, it's a 7-5 with trample. Okay, that's pretty big. How do we deal with a 7-5? This is huge. This guy is large. In charge. How many artifacts do we have? This is not an artifact, despite the appearances. So this would be 3 each other artifact you control. So it's going to cost 4 to activate that. Not great. Can't really double block this guy. This gives +2/+0. I think I'm just going to play the logbook for now. Deal with something at instant speed, maybe. Crack that Terramorphic Expanse. What I really need is my tap down. Alright, so nothing doing there. Can't attack, block, abilities can't be activated. Yep, that's unfortunate. What do I do here? I think I'd volt charge this. I just prologue. Take my 10. Yikes. Now let's kill this. Not too helpful. Also not too helpful. Alright, we'll play another quick Silver Fisher. Get rid of that. Don't really need the flying right now. Alright. You got me. Can't really deal with this giant thing, unfortunately. Pretty good looking hand here. I like it. Let's keep it. Classic Escapes Experiment. Gonna be doing some good stuff here. Sawblade, a scamp. You little scamp. Alright, we'll play land. And we're gonna have to play our scamp here. Doesn't look like they have any follow-ups though. I lied, they have a draw Skull Bomb. We'll just play land and Escaped Experiment. Hopefully they don't have the -1 proliferate spell. Okay, good. I was a little worried there. They had priority from Skull Bomb, but did not appear to be what they had. So this is sacrifice another creature. It gets +2, a +2 until end of turn. What if I just block this? Just like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I think that's right. Or at least okay. Given they can just sacrifice their Skull Bomb, I think I just want to play other stuff. But I'll play Prologue if they do something cute with the Skull Bomb. Like if they think they can just get in at me for 4 here, whatever. Okay, they're just cycling. That's alright. Land. Yeah, and I'll just take this off the battlefield. What do I have? I've got a 2/4. And it's really mana efficient. I think I'm happy with that. Lay out my Transplant Theorist. I will, in fact, draw and discard a card. Don't need another island. And next turn I'll play the Quicksilver Fisher. Duress. Oh, my cantrips. Alright, they take the poison counter one. The 2 ability is odd here. Why? I wonder why that's on this card. Don't really need second red. I'll just attack. Well, I think I'll still play it, because I'm going to discard a land here, really, no matter what. Look, we're discarding a land. Don't think I like Duress in this format. It's good against my deck in particular. I'm okay with that. I'll take 3. Looks like they've got, yes, removal spell. So I'll probably have to hold back my Theorist. I don't really want to just take 3 every turn. I'm more of the control side. So let's play Prophetic Prism. Draw. Draw. I think I can just discard the land here. And I'll just pass. think I will attack now, though. So I'm going to be playing this Chrome Prowler. Tap down your Sprinter. Yeah, I'll take action. Discard the Prologue. And then the Sprinter goes back to hand. Again, don't really want to take 3. Let's get the Prowler in there. Quicksilver Fisher online. Can throw out the Prism. And we'll start cracking in for good damage chunks now. Siphoner is A-okay. I'm nowhere near being poisoned, so that's not a big deal. And they're drawing a card. Makes sense. They got their land for turn. I will play my Chitterfang. I would love to draw a card and discard this mountain. And so I can get Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, and Lifelink. I do want Lifelink. This doesn't have Death Touch, right? Yeah. Let's get Lifelink. Now I don't care if they want to attack for Mondo damage against me. They're at 3. I should be able to finish the job next turn pretty easily. Sprinter comes down. Put some oil counters on itself. And there's another creature. So they're planning on just chump blocking everything, which is fine. And looks like we're going to get away with a win here. I'll decline that, attack with everybody. And then we'll just Volt Charge at the end of this. Zap you. And hit for the last points of damage. Nice. Got ourselves a win. Where are all these mountains coming from? I'm a deck full of islands. I'd really love to have played this on turn 2 into the Prism. Don't think I want a mulligan, though. Mulliganing limited is so bad. Atmosphere Surgeon. We'll play Prism, assuming we don't draw an island. Don't play anything? No, that's really good. Alright, well, we'll get our Prism out there. There's the island. And we're going to be taking a bunch of Toxic. So this attacks as a 3/3. That's not too bad. There's another island. I think I want the Synthesizer. Some good old Bant action over there. I'll just block the long legs. I'll call whatever you got there. Wait, so another creature. Oh, okay. Well, I'm calling this too. If you got a pump spell, fine. I thought this pumped itself. Yeah, this is like a lot of work to kill my 1/3. If that's what we're about. Looks like it's not what we're about. Let's get the Theorist out there. I will take action. Don't think I need Escaped Experiment right now. No tax. Curious what the opponent has. If they seem to have some kind of pump, but not sure what. See who they send in here. Yeah, so this reads like I have a pump spell to me. Because why else would you make this attack? You're losing something. So what if I do this? Let the 1 through. What kind of pump could they do for that? I think the white pump spells are +2/+2. Okay, there's Titanic Growth in the format. Alright, that's okay. I'll play this Twilight Drake. And I'll keep up an instant, I guess. Yeah, I don't mind falling to this Titanic Growth. It was going to happen at some point. And I can take 1 point from Copper Longlegs all day long. Not too worried about it. In turn, we're going to prologue to Phyrexia. Give you a poison counter, Vraska. Just like you always wanted. I feel like these guys are going to come back. Jace and Vraska. They're too iconic not to, right? Ooh, the toxicity of our city. That one's pretty good. So that's a 5/5 beater. I just want to eat here. I'll take the 5 and a bunch of toxic. Nice draw. So we'll put that there. Proliferate all the good stuff. And then play a Prophetic Prism. I'm almost the beatdown now. Maybe I am the beatdown. If I attack for 5 here. Alright, they're gonna chump. If that's the case, they definitely agree I'm the beatdown. They did not, though. They kept it together. 5 poison counters, so that's a little bit more... Okay. A little bit more concerning. They don't have good attacks right now. Probably gonna have to hold back my Drake now. Oddly, I don't have any non-creature spells in my hand. Didn't see that coming. Gotta say. So this is going to attack as a 4/5. I think I should just be playing out as much stuff as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to play this one. 1/3s block pretty well. And I guess the Skitter Fang. And I'll remove and give Vigilance. I think they're just keeping up long legs at the moment. So if I attack with this, that puts them on a... This is unblockable, right? 2-turn clock. Sort of. Because they can still block. What am I doing about this? Blocking here, block this here, block this here. Okay, that's fine then. It looks like they are going to block and proliferate. Give me an extra poison. Alright. And let's see what else they have. If they've got another Tyrannix atrocity, then I'm worried. That I'm not so worried about. And they agree, not so worried about it. Nice, another victory. Let's go to the next round. Well, I certainly have a lot of cantrips on the draw here. Should be able to find something to do. I like my 1/3s. I would like to have more 1/3s, please. They're pretty good at blocking. This is a blocky format. Alright, opponent has decided to keep. We will as well. Playing off against Ashiok Sleeves. Leads on the Dross Pit. Very good. I think these lands are excellent. Next turn, I'll probably just pass with Prologue up. Makes more sense to play the Prism later when we have something like the Theorist out. Alright, no plays from our opponent is very nice for us. We'll pass the turn. Yeah, we just didn't want them to get fast start. This Chrome Prowler is going to go a long way towards slowing them down and giving us a good chance. I'll just let that resolve, see what land they get. And then I'll cast my Prologue. They got a Hunter Maze. Very nice. Take that. 1 poison for you. And do I want to eat the Vorak, or do I just want to tap it down? I think I want to eat it. Or trade with it. Though on the other hand, this blocks it forever. Green-black, you have to assume, is some kind of poisony deck normally. See if they do anything before going to combat. I think if they just go to combat, I'll just trade. If they played like a 1 power something, then maybe we're talking. They're thinking pretty hard about it. Alright. Come on in. They must know about this card if they're taking this long. Thinking, do they have it? And do I want to trade? Alright. So I'll play my Prowler. That's already tapped. If they want to instant speed, get rid of my Prowler, or pump, I'm fine with either of those. Like I said, the Theorist blocks forever. And I'd rather have that stick around. So here's the blocks. Go for the pump if you wish. And then that'll be your turn, and then it's kind of like I've taken the play. Yeah, and see, they actually had to use a premium removal for that. Meanwhile, we're going to play our 2/4. Take that action, get rid of an island. Don't need those. Yeah, Infectious Bite is quite good. Alright, Menace. Head Cleaver. Ooh, hello. Okay, so let's do a Prism. Never worry about our mana problems again. I would love to draw a card. Ichor Synthesizer. think I'll dump one land. That's not a problem. And I'll play this Skitterfang. Yeah, I'm into drawing cards. Now this is tough. I keep the Drake. The Drake is off the hook. So then it's, do I dump the Prologue or the Synthesizer? I feel like I might need the blockers. But this card's not good unless I have things to do. I think I'll dump the Synthesizer. And I won't do anything here. No attacks. See if our opponent goes for some sketchy attacks. This is like prime sketchy attack land. Okay, so they play the Rot Priest, meaning they don't have anything to do this turn. Play the Trawler. And a Prism. Draw a card. Draw another card. I'm probably not going to have time for two of these, and I want to make the land drops. So let's play that. Decline. No attacks. This Rot Priest is a problem. It is a Problem. With the Head Cleaver. Yikes. Had to test my spelling skills there, of course. I get the feeling this card is a little much for this format. Like, even doing what I'm doing takes too long, and by the time you get to the mana to cast it, it's kind of just, like, too late. So, like, next turn, if I draw a land, I get to slam this, and then the turn after that, I get to play a Prologue. It's just a little behind the curve. I think they should attack with the Head Cleaver here. Probably not the Rot Priest. And I likely have to take this one. That one I'll block. They've got pump spells, that's okay. How do I feel about trading my Skitterfang for the 3/3? Flying Vigilance, Death Touch. And I think the blowout potential is too large. There's the poison. Poison. And another Vorak. It's weird that this is a contagious Vorak that doesn't have toxic. Like, if it's contagious, wouldn't it have toxic? Maybe that was too boring. Okay, that's really good too. Fascinating. Okay, so we've got this card. We've got this card. We've got a lot of cards. I'm going to lead on this. This is going to draw me a lot. Or it's going to draw one. And I'm looking for a tap down. So I can handle a Rot Priest by itself. It's like, at what point do I keep the land? Of course, I immediately have to make this decision. Toughies. Feels weird, but I think I just dump the creature. Then I'll play Prologue to Phyrexia. And then let's play this and equip. Equip something. So I put it here, move it over here, post-combat. Give this vigilance. I don't think they have anything to do right now. I'm assuming the only reason they've got priority is because of the Skull Bomb. Alright, let's go to combat. Take action. Not worried about my life total, just worried about poison, vigilance. Attack for 4. Ka-chonk. And then let's move this here. And I'm gonna have to start thinking about double blockings very soon. The atrocity, huh? What if I just block that? Actually, what if I just double block that? They don't have the Death Touch mana up. So they only get to kill one of these things, like, fine. Right? Yeah. I assume they kill the Skitterfang. Because that's kind of like actively killing them. Indeed they do. Alright, so if they attack me with everything, Toxic 2. Remember creature you control with Toxic. Get additional points to counter. So this does 3. These both do 3, so I need to block stuff this turn. I'll put this here. I think I do want to attack. Well, I don't think I get anything out of giving them poison. So let's just attack like that. Then I'll put this... here. Pass the turn. They have a lot of cards in hand. Somehow the poison deck has a lot of cards in hand, but I don't. Should I just let this happen? Possibly. Oh, this is such a problem. So I take 3. Or I double block, they death touch everything. Or they just play something else. I think I double block. Would you care to give it death touch? If I can find a cantrip, that would be so good. They do give it death touch. And what's the follow-up here? Gladiator. Not one I care about. Nice. That is awesome. Alright. Not as helpful, but... So this is 11 damage. Can't quite kill. Don't care about that. They're not going to kill me with damage. They're going to kill me with poison. So let's just attack. Do a ton of damage. Equip here. Pass the turn. They can't target this. So they can kill one of my things, but not both. I think I've got it. This was a really tight and cool game. Let's see if they can pull something together here. Rot Priest is so good. Good game. Yeah, looks like we did it. And let's just bolt him in the face. Look, still had all these. Good game, Heretic. Oh, that was really fun. Got to see a nice matchup between two very different decks in the format. Very tight game, too. Love the Rot Priest over there. Heck yeah, I had fun. What did I just say? And I made tier 4 gold and limited? Wow. I'm really coming up in the world. Let's move on. Really like my hand here. Opponent took a mulligan. I'm going to keep mine, though. Got some artifacts that do things. Got my prologue. They lead on mountain. I lead on island. And I'll put out the Watcher next turn to block this guy. I will block this in a second. I'll keep playing blue, not let them know what I've got. This Batter Fist appears to be pretty good. I've been pleased with that one. Or rather, disappointed when I see my opponents play it. Alright, 2-3. I will block. And let's draw. And I'll just play the Prowler on their turn. Do I want to trade? If they equip, then yes. There's a chance they've got like the burn spell here or pump spell here. Given their pausing, seems likely. The 1 damage to burn. Oh, okay, affinity for equipment. Yeah, that's pretty good. Take our 3. There's a prism. I'll play a prism. Try and get to the good stuff. And then I'll just play prologue on their turn. Make them think I've got something, even though I don't really. I just have cantrips. Don't play anything too good over there. Okay, I can handle that. Take our 3. Prologue to Phyrexia. That's a nice draw. It looks like they might move some equipment over. The Barbed Battle Fist, so now we have a 2-3 or a 3-2. Okay, it's a 3-3. It's something, alright. Alright, Transplant Theorist. I will take this action and dump an island. Not gonna need all those islands. Next turn I get to go Ichor Synthesizer into Prism. Don't like an attack. This, okay, this has Menace, so that makes more sense. I'll go land, Synthesizer, Prism, draw cards, loot, get rid of Mountain, Prism, draw a card, loot. That's really good. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts, so this costs 2. Might still be too slow. I think I still dumped the prologue, though. No attacks. There's turn. I will double block this guy. Just hope they don't have more nonsense. Okay, and they're looking for something, because they don't have anything. Land. Volt Charge could be pretty good here. Alright, they are attacking. Meaning they probably don't have removal, but they probably do have a pump spell. That's okay, I'll lose to that. Not lose to it, but if I have to lose one of my creatures, that's fine. And actually, they don't have it, so I'm pretty pleased. And they're just going to re-equip. I guess they just wanted to get my second creature off the board so they could start attacking with their Aspirant. But little do you know that Ovika, the Goliath, is coming down. Waka Waka. No attacks. And so if they just attack me, it's pretty iffy whether I block or not. I really don't want to lose this guy. Cast their first multicolor spell. Okay, I'm not going to be casting any more multicolor spells, I don't believe. These Quicksilver Fishers have not been super great. They're pretty clunky. Would we like to equip our Batter Fist to our Zenith Chronicler? Alright, and wait. Okay, so they returned something to the battlefield and they refreshed an equipment. And that's okay. I've got a ton of goblins I'm going to make next turn. So I'm not super worried about it. I think I will tap a red to play this. Let's make 1/1s. Take action. Pretty far off of that. Don't really need it. And I'll just play this Quicksilver Fisher, I guess. Trexus Skitterfang. So this is 2 to activate right now, so I'm not too worried about, like... I guess I really want this lifelink. So let's discard the Silver Fisher. Attack you for 6. And a Passerooski. Send in everybody. Yeah. This feels like the I have given up attack. Just chump. Take 4. I get to keep, I'm gonna lose all my goblins. I think that's okay. Yeah. That felt like I'm doing whatever I can to try and make my opponent mess up. Never blame anyone for trying. We'll tap... No, that's fine. There's Skitterfang. How many cards are in my deck? 14. Just gonna be a little careful about that. Discard this. This only costs 1 to activate now. Make some goblins. Loot. Play a 2/1. And yep. They've had enough. Did I actually have lethal on board? I had 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not quite, but yeah. Good enough. Good enough. Let's move on. Definitely like this hand. I'll hold on to that one. No, don't play 1-drops. Oh, they played a 1-drop. Alright, that's okay. We'll just do our thing. So, gets an oil counter. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, has greater power. So this is exactly the same as that other evolving automaton. I think I want to play the 1/3. Could see myself volt charging next turn, in which case I want the synthesizers more than anything else. Yeah, for this kind of thing. Now that I drew Prowler, I'll just pass. If they've got a creature, they're probably playing it pre-combat. Looks like they've got maybe removal. That's a 2/3. Doesn't grow the adaptive dude. Sure. Oh, it does. Power or toughness. Okay. You got it. And they figured out what I had, so that's okay. I'll tap that. Land is good. Play a 2/4. Play a 2/4. Dump this Surgeon, which has not been good this round. Or these games at all. No attacks. Not a poison deck. This card is a problem. I mean, it's not quite a problem yet, but for being a 1-mana 3/3, quite good. That is quite good. Yep, and that is another large creature. Ow. Okay. What do I do about that? Why does this do 1 to every damage? 1 to every creature I control. That's so rude. I think I just have to live with this one for now. And I'll play a 2/1. Keep up my Volt Charge. Take action. Trawler's not looking great right now. Still, I think the land's not great. No attacks past the turn. Yeah, I didn't think they'd grow this on, like, every single turn, but here we are. Okay. Yeah, they don't have good attacks, I don't think. So I'm going to prologue. And we get a 4/3. I'll play Trawler Drake. And just pass. This is going to make Trawler Drake into a 3/3. And I'm just hoping they don't have a good way to push through damage. This card is nutto buttos. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, okay, and we're going for it. So let's Augury. Alright, I'll take a land. Submit those 3. Why do I have the feeling they've got 1 mana +2/+2? Why does this all have vigilance? This has vigilance. This has the untap clause. What do I do to not get blown out by +2/+3? +2/+2. Don't know if I can. I'm definitely on the back foot, so it's like I have to stop these things anyways. Take 10. Seven would take out 6, all these creatures. Still, I think that's the play. I'm so smart. They had the card. Wait. Did I miscalculate? +2/+2. Oh, it cares about oil counters. Oh no, that's so bad for me. Oh no. Oh god. Alright, well, you're tapped down. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. I got a 5/5 in a Volt Charge. And this proliferates. I don't think I can win. So let that resolve. I'll just do this now. Doesn't matter if I like trick them into removing it or something. Submit. Yep. And I'm just still dead. Unfortunate. Just enough. Oi! I did not take into the account this being a 7/7 either. I don't think it made a difference, but it was still bad for me. Well, no, it did make a difference, because I could have locked down one of these two, this one probably, instead. I would have been able to take out Spino Worm with Trawler Drake, chump one of these. Oh, yeah, it was the card. I knew they had it, and I couldn't play around it. What are you going to do? Let's move on. All right, on the play here, we'll find our red source eventually. We've got an experimental augury to find something good to do on turn 3. So we'll keep this. We are on the play. They've got Terramorphic Expanse. Hey, there's the red source. I like that. So I'll put that out there. Won't bother with the augury yet. They'll crack their Terramorphic Expanse. Let's see what they get. Not going to respond to that, of course. No reason to. They're on the islands as well. All right. Okay, well, what do we got? We got a Pestilence Siphoner. Let's augury here. I don't think I want the logbook. Well, it's okay. I think it's better than a land. Alright, and am I worried about counter spells or anything like that? I just play the logbook. I don't really want to turn on Corrupted for them. I think I'm going to be... It's too cute to wait, and it's too cute to, like, let this sit around and do the rest of my curve. I don't want them to get Corrupted online. This is fine. You know, it blocks 3/2s pretty well, or 2/4s. I will take action. Ooh. Let's get an island to the graveyard. Gonna be looking to make our land drops. Kind of an awkward synergy. Alright, so they lose life. They can't attack. That's not half bad. Put down this Quicksilver Fisher. I'll probably discard... Well, let's see what we get. Yeah, I have not been impressed with this one, so I'm going to dump that one out. No attacks here. Want to keep up my blocks. Yeah, this card's good, but 3 damage is a lot. Now, if they just have removal, then, you know, what can you do? Looks like they've maybe got something to take out the Fisher, and they do. No attacks, alright. So with that, we'll play our Trawler Drake. Might counter this, they might not. Does kind of look like they've got... Okay, that's what they have. And then we'll play our Logbook. Do I want to loot? Not really. Again, no attacks. So land is good, spells are good. That's the place you want to be. Given that they're black-blue, they might have ways to deal with this. Okay, that's a pretty good one, too. Look at them with their 3 mana up. So to activate this now, it's 5 mana. But it's 4 mana after I play this. Will I be blocking that? It's going to be better to play this out. Just pass the turn. Clearly they have something. Maybe another one of these. Exile target creature if it has mana value less than 3. Indeed it does, so can't really do anything about that. I assume they're going to equip up, yeah, the hybrid. Sure. And once they go to attackers here, I am going to tap that. Maybe they have counter spells? They don't. Again, I'm going to decline. Which is maybe like fishy in the world of, yes, I do have something good in my hand. This I'm still not too worried about. I'm going to put cards from my graveyard on the bottom of my library. I guess so. Full charge seems good. There's a world in which we bother with that. Just draw a card here. Draw another Trawler Drake. This does not have Death Touch. I really do hope they counter this. Perfect. And no attacks. Draw 3 cards, proliferate. Okay, don't love that. Drawing 3 cards is really good. Assume they'll make their land drop. Unfortunately, they've got the scary blue-blue other. But they're immediately going to use it. So it's got to be the 3/2, I think. And we're taking a lot of poison right now. That's not a... It's not a land. I wish I had a response to this. Decline. I will activate this immediately, though. No tax. Really looking for that 7th land here. Okay. Go off. Go off, opponent. I could just be dying by proliferate. Ouch. And they're killing that guy. And killing us as a result. Whoa. Very unfortunate. Hey, there it is. Just on time. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. My Goliath. My Goliath. So I think we had a solid deck here. Pretty much what I said earlier, I think, applies. I think this deck needed to be a little bit more focused either on artifacts or on spells matter. I think we were a little bit in between, and unfortunately that wasn't quite good enough to make this a trophy deck. But we got a nice little 4-3 out of it, so I'm not too disappointed. That's basically the break even. So fairly happy with that one. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.